release the other day of Shannon Dawson from West Virginia, the offensive coordinator at West Virginia. Very excited to have Shannon in our program. He's a guy, I think a lot of you, and just people throughout the state and all of our fan base and players and everybody obviously had a great interest in what direction we were going to go with the offensive coordinator. I think that goes back to the roots of this program and having a quality offense and having a guy that can move the football. I thought it was very important. After Neil got that job, I really took a step back, took my time, and really evaluated what we did the first 2 years, where we were going as an offense and as a program, clearly defined what I wanted in a coach and in an offensive coordinator and what direction I wanted to go, and then set out to find that guy. Because as you get going in this position, I think right now, even as compared to 2 years ago, it was really amazing to see the interest in this position. There was quite a few people, very, very qualified people that had interest in our job, and could not be more happy with that hire. I think, the more and more research I did, the more and more I talked to him, it was evident that he was exactly what we're looking for here at Kentucky to lead our offense. So very, very proud to have him. I know quite a few people that have crossed paths with Shannon, both defensively and guys that have worked with him, guys that I know and trust very, very an awful lot in this business, guys that I believe in and know, very close to. And everybody had nothing to say but great things about Shannon. I also think it's kind of unique that some of his roots go back to Coach Mumme and the days. I mean, it all goes back, right? Anybody? So, and that's really, I didn't even really realize that until we were far into the process. But I think it is kind of unique that, what I'm looking for, what we're trying to be here offensively, a lot of it does tie into the culture and to the history of this program. So very proud of him and a great coach, and that's what I like about it. That's what I like, the fact that Shannon was so close to Dana and been with him not only these 4 years at West Virginia, but their history goes back some time. And so I have no worries about him putting it together and calling plays. They're 6'8", 330, and we get a whole bunch of them and a bunch of big backs, then maybe we will. We'll see where the game goes. But no, they still were, what, 8th or 9th in throwing the ball? Ninth in the country in throwing the ball. They throw the ball for 314 yards a game or something to that effect. So obviously they throw the ball. They're running a bunch of plays. And again, that's what Neil and all of us, that's what we're trying to get to. And that's what we improved. We ran more plays than we did in year one. And we will run more plays next year, I would think, as we evolve as an offense. But they ran the ball for 44 yards a game. And really, if you look at yards per carry, it's very similar to ours. So I think they just had more plays. The bottom line is if you have to defend the run game, it's going to open things up in the pass game. The more effective you are in the run game, it'll open things up in the pass game. So believe me, I think, I don't know, I mean, you have to ask Dana and all that, but he knows a thing or two about offense. And when you're defending people, it's very difficult if